radio and online. This is Vow 88.1.
Vow 88.1. Corner of Soul guest mix. Corner of Soul guest mix.
88.1. On your radio and online. This is VOW 88.1.
VOW 88.1.
Hey, what's up? This is Vinita Vinci right here on the Corner of Soul with my man Brino Soul.
Reno Soul.
more you know who you are and what you want, the less you let things upset you.
Deep house is the order of the house. Excuse the pun. Coming to you live from the Republic of SA, the station of the year that is situated in Braamfontein in Johannesburg 2000. This is your ultimatum or your ultimate dance show. We do this every Saturdays between 2 and 6 p.m. that is. So yeah, the Corner of Soul is just invading your space wherever you are. And shout out to Melissa out in Eswatini. She's tuning in live on www.vowfm.co.za. We see you. Coming from Soweto, and we make sure that we bring all the guest DJs from all walks of life. His name is Don the Great, Donadoni. I'm a fan, so. Wait.
Yeah, good.
Sharp with it?
Easy, when?
No complaining, man. Welcome to the show. Delighted to have you, and I appreciate your presence.
Thank you for the invite. Thank you for the opportunity. Yeah, I've been wishing to come and bless at the Corner of Soul. I mean, yeah, but it finally happened, and thank you so much, Talabrino.
And you made sure that you bring the rose in studio.
I think part of the prerequisites to make it to this show is exactly that.
I don't know how important is the support from your spouse, your better half, your lady, your woman.
I think it's quite pivotal to have a support, because there's days whereby you are just in your own corner, just listening to your music and not wanting to be disturbed. And you would need someone to completely understand that part, because, you know, with our music, it requires a lot of time and energy, you know. So for me to be able to find a balance, you know, also with ensuring that I do not neglect her while I do not neglect the music, is very important to establish the balance. So I think the support means a lot, because it also, like, it helps you, you know, as the performer, to always do your best and put your best foot forward.
What? Full of Village is where you are coming from. Kaslam, by the way.
Yeah, California.
Funny enough, you were growing up in front of me, and it never struck me that you would one day become a DJ.
That's quite funny, because we always used to follow you around.
Dude. I did not even think of one day maybe it will ever come across that you would become a DJ. Now let's go back to how it all started. Take us through to how it started. Who was your influencer, and who was in your space at that time?
I'm gonna be very honest with you. Just as much as you're surprised, I was also surprised at some point finding myself, you know, being a DJ and sharing my music taste with people. But how it started was, my dad used to listen to a lot of kwaito. My mom used to mimic a whole lot of R&B artists. She wasn't the best singer, by the way, but that grew into me and shaped my musical taste. And as I got to grow up, I ended up gravitating towards what I liked more. So that was your soul, that was your funk, and that was played in vinyl. You know, you find a lot of disco and funk early in the 90s. That was jammed. So I liked that a lot. So I ended up seeing that there's not much of it being played. So I felt like, okay, when we're chilling, gents, listen to what I listen to on a daily. Just check it out. And I realized that people like this. And then I just started, you know, asking to play at Ellis Law's. Let me just share my music taste. So it started as me sharing my music taste, and it's growing to be able to buy me a loaf of bread now.
So when was this, to be exact?
2010.
Wow, man.
Until now.
Yeah. And then Funkster.
Yeah.
Why the name Don the Great Funkster? Funkster.
Funk, I think, is the basis of what house is. You're on a disco, so I listen to a lot of it. I jam a lot of it. And Don the Great was the name I got from Everseed. One of my chants used to call me with the Great.
Man.
And then I used to call myself Don because I like mafia movies. I like Don Corleone.
Wow.
So I ended up just, you know, combining the two, and this stage name came about. And it's essentially what people know me of. You know, I'm a very social person, so I think that's how easy it was for me to get nicknames, you know. So I gravitated more towards this one because I connect very deeply with it.
Wow, man. Now let's move on quickly because we've got 4 minutes left. You've got an event that is coming through, I think, on the 5th of April.
Yeah.
Take us through, man. What is going down in April?
Actually, that's one of the things that even made me fall more in love with the music and what we do. We audioed it up with my cousin Umtutuzi. And we started this back a busy corner in Full, so in the heydays. So we did this audio therapy there, and it boomed because we did not realize just how much the people like us enjoy the house music that we had to offer. And then ever since then, it's been happening twice or 3 times a year. That this includes my birthday. So this time around, I'm having it a Weed Lovers Market. I have our vinyl setup only. This is on analog. So I'm a legend that you are very familiar with. For now, we've announced DJ Bubbles.
Yeah, I saw a teaser. Bubbles.
We've had Bubbles, and then we also have a lady by the name of Uneli. And then more are coming, and we'll be introducing. So I just hope people get to follow Audio Therapy Experience on Instagram, and they'll be on the lookout as to what we'll be offering in the next coming weeks.
So now, where do we buy the tickets?
We have a link available, Quicket. So the pre-sale tickets right now are selling for 100 rand, and we have quite a few left. Yesterday when I checked, there's about 20 there, and going forward we'll be selling for 150 rands and then 200 rand at the door.
You know, as an event organizer, obviously within the deep house space, the alternative space, what would you say are the pros and cons of organizing an event?
The cons is the fact that you have to sell the idea and the experience. It's not an easy market like you would find the commercial space, whereby if I just have your known guys, I just pull in the numbers. This requires a lot of effort. This requires a lot of energy spent in being able to provide the entire experience, because it's a very niche market. And it being niche means you have a very few people who are willing to pay for the product. So the cons are that it's not yet very economically viable to do this, but because we have the passion and the love, we dig deep into our pockets and make these things happen, because it's the culture ultimately. It's what we live for, and we would be failing ourselves also if we would let this culture die while we have the ability to be able to push it forward.
Pule Don Msibe, aka Msibi, that is Don the Great.
Yeah, Godma.
Thank you, man, for coming through.
Thank you for the opportunity.
I think this was beautiful, and I hope to see you again this year after the event, which is taking place on the 5th of April 2025. The audio therapy is taking place in Wheat Market, downtown of Jozi. I wish you more with your journey of music, and in general, your life should be shining moving forward.
Thank you so much, Hotman.
Oh, man. Stay blessed, man.
One love.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Shout out to you. Shout out to Tino, Kanu, Soulful Jersey, and of course Don the Great for coming through as the guest of My Soul. I will check you out next weekend between 2 and 6 p.m. on Saturday. And I'm out in Beehive Cafe in Mabupane Katskats's birthday party. Peace, love, and good house music. I'm out.